Tales of Asgard.
Hail, traveler! Welcome to another journey where ancient stories whisper secrets across time, revealing truths hidden beneath their layers of myth and legend. The Norse sagas are more than just tales of mighty gods and fearsome battles. They are woven with lessons, warnings, and wisdom, waiting for those who dare to seek them. What if I told you that Odin's sacrifice, Thor's battles, Loki's tricks, and even the doom of Ragnarök still hold meaning for us today? That the gods and their struggles reflect our own challenges, fears, and triumphs? Gather close and let us journey together into the hidden messages of Norse mythology, revealing what these ancient tales teach us about ourselves and the world we live in today. Imagine standing before the great well of Mimir, deep beneath the roots of Yggdrasil, where the waters hold all the knowledge of the cosmos. Odin, the All-Father, gazes into its depths, knowing the price of wisdom. Without hesitation, he plucks out his own eye, offering it to the well's dark waters. His vision dims, yet in that blindness he sees more than ever before. The lesson is clear. True wisdom demands sacrifice. Knowledge is not granted freely, but earned through hardship, experience, and loss. Today, we may not give up an eye for understanding, but we sacrifice in other ways. Time spent studying, risks taken for growth, or the pain of learning difficult truths. Odin's sacrifice reminds us that the pursuit of wisdom is never without cost, but always worth the price. Thunder rumbles across the heavens as Thor raises Mjolnir high, ready to strike down the chaos of the giants. Time and again he clashes with these monstrous foes, not for glory, but because it is his duty. The giants will always rise again, and Thor will always meet them, hammer in hand. What does this tell us? That life's battles never truly end. There will always be struggles, doubt, fear, hardship, but like Thor, we must stand firm, facing them with courage and resolve. Strength is not in avoiding the fight, but in charging forward, knowing we will rise again, no matter how many times we fall. Under the flickering glow of firelight, Freyja watches the gleam of Brisingamen, the most magnificent necklace ever crafted. She desires it, not just for its beauty, but for what it represents: power, passion, and control over her own fate. To claim it, she makes a choice, one that comes with whispers of judgment, yet she does not falter. Freyja's story is a reminder that desire is not inherently wrong. It is what drives us, fuels ambition, and pushes us toward what we crave most. But like Freyja, we must understand the weight of our choices, accepting that every desire comes with a price. What we truly want is within reach, but are we prepared for what it may demand of us? The gods feared Fenrir, the great wolf fated to bring ruin. Instead of facing him openly, they tricked him, binding him in chains of deception. But nothing bound by lies lasts forever, and when Fenrir breaks free, the gods pay the ultimate price. How often do we bind our own problems in fragile chains, pretending they are contained? We avoid difficult truths, deceive ourselves into thinking we have control, until the moment everything snaps. Fenrir's binding teaches that ignoring problems only makes them grow stronger. The god's mistake was not in fearing Fenrir, but in failing to face him with honesty. Loki grins, ever the unpredictable force of chaos and transformation. Sometimes he is a hero, other times a villain, but always he is a catalyst for change. Through his tricks, the gods are tested, their fates altered, and their rigid world shaken. Change is unsettling, often unwelcome, yet necessary. Loki's lessons remind us that nothing stays the same, nor should it. Growth comes through discomfort, through moments where we are forced to see things differently. We may curse change, but in time we see that it was needed all along. The skies burn, the ground trembles, the gods march toward their doom, knowing the battle is lost before it begins. Ragnarök is not a prophecy to be avoided, it is an inevitable end, written into the fabric of existence. But from the ashes, new life will rise. Ragnarök teaches us that endings are not always final. Life is full of cycles, death and rebirth, destruction and renewal. When we face loss, heartbreak, or failure, we must remember that even in ruin there is the promise of a new dawn. What seems like the end is often just another beginning. These stories are not just myths, they are reflections of us. The gods, their struggles, their triumphs, and their losses, they all mirror our own experiences, fears, and hopes. Odin teaches us that wisdom comes with sacrifice. Thor reminds us that battles never truly end, but we must fight anyway. Freyja shows us that desire is powerful, but it comes with responsibility. Fenrir warns us of the dangers of avoiding hard truths. Loki reveals that change is inevitable, and we must embrace it. Ragnarök reminds us that every ending holds the seed of a new beginning. The wisdom of the Norse gods is woven into every tale, waiting to be uncovered by those who seek it. Their myths are not just about the past, they are lessons for today, guiding us through the challenges of life. But what other secrets lie hidden within these ancient tales? What more can the myths teach us if we listen closely? That is a tale for another time. Until we meet again, traveler, may your path be guided by wisdom and the echoes of the past.